LFC-TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Hand you down to pitchside LFC-TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Hand you down to pitchside LFC-TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
I always do it on the mute. Big up, everybody. Big up, everyone. I'm sorry I know it's Friday. I know everyone's busy, but it is what it is. This is game 12, week 12 of the Premier League preview show. And we're going to go through it briefly. Very briefly. Who we're going to predict for this weekend. So, I'm going to bring in my co-Q's, my partner in crime. I'm Batman, he's Robin. Toto. Abba!
Yeah,
Big up, bro.
Sarah, man. Big up.
I know you can't show your face because you're a little bit sick today. Yes, it's Toto.
Yeah.
I'm in my night game, bro. See? Night game, nice warm night game. It's getting cold, you know what I mean? Getting cold. So, we're going to go through the Premier League roundup, however you want to pronounce it. We're going to go through it all in a minute. There you go. There you go. We're going to go through it in a minute. What you saying then, bro? How you been?
Not been feeling too well, but yeah, I'll get through these videos as always, show my dedication as always, come to these videos. And but yeah, how I think about the Premier League coming up. Regarding Liverpool, it needs to be a must-win for us against Brentford. If we don't win against Brentford, right, I don't want no draws anymore. That's the thing, I don't want no draws anymore, because last year's draws is just not going to be good enough, because you're going to lose points and points and points, which are going to be valuable, and it's not going to work out for us towards the back end of the season. What we need to do is keep on getting 3 points, keep on getting wins, and see where we go from there. And when other teams lose, we need to capitalise.
So you're still hoping? You still think that we're going to get win the league?
Well, I'm not going to say we're going to win the league, but I think we're going to be still close to win the league, because all the teams that we wanted to lose, which they did, all lost. Tottenham lost. So you're basically all in the same boat at the moment.
Yeah, but we didn't capitalise on it. That's the point.
I know. But it happened last time where we didn't really capitalise on it. Like every time when the big teams lose, we never capitalise on it. But look, all the big teams never capitalise on it. So let's see where it goes from there.
We'll see.
But these valuable points mean a lot.
Okay, let me just make sure I got all these cameras, because I'm messing with these cameras, you know what I mean? Old mess. There you go, around that side. Always mess around with these. What we're going to do, going to bring on Premier League. Here we go. This is how it's going to start. This is the Saturday games. So the first one we're going to start with is the first one. Is going to be Wolves and Spurs. So Wolves and Spurs. How do you think this is going to go? And by the way, whoever's watching this, if you're watching this on the record, remember, if you're in the WhatsApp, get your predictions in today or tomorrow morning, and then you can register on the WhatsApp through our league. If you're not joining the WhatsApp, follow me on Twitter. All the links are going to be in the description below. DM me on Twitter, and the winner of the competition, the rules are, there's 20 or 30 of us in the league. We've got to predict every single game. And whoever predicts the most at the end of the season, who's the closest, gets a free football top of your choice. Any top you like, it's there. And that's and it's free. It's free to join. It's all there. Don't worry about it. So, what we're doing? What's the prediction for Wolves? And this will be on TNT Sports. This will be televised. Wolves versus Tottenham. What are you saying?
Tottenham, I think Tottenham could win this one, but it's not necessarily 12:30 game, early kickoff, so anything can happen. Football, anything can happen. But Wolves and Tottenham, if you compare the two teams, Tottenham, I think will win about 3-1. I think it will be 3-1 to Tottenham.
I don't know. I think Wolves is going to win.
It could happen.
I think it's at Wolves. It's going to be a 12:30 kickoff. Tottenham's already angry what happened in the last game when they got their arse whooped by Chelsea, and I think Wolves is going to get a result. I do.
Anything can happen, man. Anything
I'm
can
gonna look at
happen.
the table. I'm gonna look at the table. Look at the table. See where they are in the table. So you got Wolves. Wolves are 14th in the table. Yeah, 14th in the table. And I think they'll have a chance. I think they'll get in there. Tottenham, I think the rot might be kicking in.
Yeah,
The Rot.
Tottenham won't stay there for ages. No, nowhere near. It won't
So-
stay.
What we're going for, the next one will be on. He's going to be on at 3 o'clock. These are the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Arsenal versus Burnley. What are you saying about this one?
I think it'll be a demolition derby, in my opinion.
You think?
Yeah, it's
That's what everybody said about the Luton game with Liverpool. What happened there, man?
yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
but look, it's
I
at
know.
home. It's at home. Arsenal's at home at the Emirates, and there's only one situation going to go. Either Burnley going to pull out a draw, or Arsenal's going to absolute die.
What you going
demolish them. But Arsenal, I'm going to go for 5-1.
Okay.
5-1 to Arsenal. It's also the Emirates as well, so anything
Fair
can
enough.
happen.
So the next one is Crystal Palace versus Everton. This is a 3 o'clock kickoff as well. What we're going for?
Well, I think this
You know
will
what
be a
makes me
decent
laugh?
game.
Sorry for interrupting you, Toto. You know what makes me laugh? You got all these games are coming on. The only games that are coming on TV, yeah, is Wolves versus Tottenham, nobody cares, and Newcastle versus Bournemouth. No Man United games, no Liverpool games, no Arsenal games. What is going on? Huh? This is just on Saturday, by the way. We never noticed. We never come hardly on Sky, hardly. Liverpool
No,
hardly
no,
go on
no,
Sky. So Crystal Palace, sorry for going off that subject a bit. Crystal Palace versus Everton. What are you going for?
I think it'll be a good game.
I know.
Bottom table game.
Yep.
And this is usually some people think, oh yeah, big team, that'll be the best game, right? Not
Yeah.
necessarily. Teams like Everton and Crystal Palace, they're both similar skill. I think it'll be a really good game, and I think between them, I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I think they're going to cancel each other out.
Fair enough. 2-2 draw. Now we're going for Man U, United, and Luton.
I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure that Man U's going to absolute diamatise them. It's not necessarily because I said that about Arsenal, Burnley. I said that Arsenal's going to demolish them, and I thought Liverpool's going to demolish Luton. But again, Luton has nothing to lose.
Exactly.
In to get out of that. That's what I mean. Regulation teams are really, really dangerous.
And you know what, Luton? They might be coming off that momentum as of drawing against us. They might be on that all-time high. So they might be coming into this game. You think about it, like Luton's got no European football. They've had a nice week off. They must be confident. They must have been putting in the double strategy in training. They don't have to worry about European football. They must be. I'm telling you, Luton were coming into this game confident. Them days what people used to go to Old Trafford and be scared of them. Them days are gone in the past. So what you reckon? I'm going with the Luton. I think Luton's going to win.
I think Luton's going to win 1-0.
Yeah, something like
1-0
that.
to Luton. It's going to be a scrappy game.
So the next one, this will be on Sky Sports. This is Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Another interesting game as well. This is a 5:30 kickoff.
5:30 late kickoff of the Saturday day, but Bournemouth again not really in a good place, but again not really a regulation team, about lower mid-table. Newcastle again fighting for Europe. So Bournemouth fighting to stay in the Premier League. Newcastle's fighting for Europe. So again, both teams are actually fighting for something. But
Yeah.
the score for me, I think will be a 2-1 win to Newcastle.
Fair enough. So now we're going to be on to the Sunday ones. These are the Sunday games, and the first one is there's 3 games. Well, there's 4 games at 2 o'clock. And that is Aston Villa. First one, Aston Villa versus Fulham. I'm gonna go with Aston Villa win. I think they're very strong at home. I think Villa on a big listen, you remember when Liverpool played Villa at the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
Right? And then we thought, okay, We looked at it, and we when we beat Villa, Villa never really kicks into gear. Now they're in gear. You know, I wouldn't want to play Villa now. Not the way Villa are playing now. We caught Villa when it wasn't really on their high. Now they're on the high. You get me? So I think Villa is going to be very dangerous. I still think Villa is going to get in the top 5, and I think Villa will challenge. Will go into the Champions League. Deservable. They are a very legendary team. All you people don't know about Villa. Villa did win a Champions League before.
Yeah,
they won the double. They won all the cups. They won everything. They got a big trophy cabinet. So Villa, I think Villa will get in the Champions League, and I think Villa is going to beat Fulham about 3-0. That's my opinion. I think it's going to be 3-0 at Villa Park as well. So I'm going with 3-0.
I think Fulham's also fighting for conference, but of course, Villa coming off, as you linking on to your point, you said good form. Villa got a really good form in the conference again, winning again in the conference. I know personally, I think they're going to win the conference. I think they're going to win it all.
I think they are.
In my opinion, not definite, but
nothing's definite, is it?
I think a good midfielder for Villa is also John McGinn. John McGinn also causes a lot of problems for other teams. Of course, always scoring. Plays like an attacking mid, even though he's plays late, but he's also scoring a lot. Of course, you've got a danger man, Ollie Watkins, who hasn't scored for a couple games, but still a danger man. Something to watch out for, because if he gets the ball and he's in the final third, 99.9% he's going to score. So Villa I think he's going to win 2-1, because I think it's going to be a good game as well.
Fair enough. The next one is Brighton versus Sheffield United. Brighton versus Sheffield United. So what we're going for this one.
Well, again, Brighton at home at the Amex, and 2 p.m. kickoff. So Sheffield, again, another regulation team, so they're going to be scrapping, you know. Sheffield's going to be scrapping, Brighton scrapping to go into Europe, to secure that Europe place at the end of the season. The Sheffield United going to be scrapping, and Brighton's going to be scrapping as well. So, again, another game to watch out for, Brighton versus Sheffield. I know Sheffield really doesn't have the quality compared to Brighton in the midfield or whatever. But look, so what? It's a regulation team. They've got nothing to lose. They get relegated. They get relegated. They weren't really expected to do better this season. People predicted Sheffield to go right back down again. You know, so
we'll see what happens.
Really has nothing to lose. So if Sheffield gets a win out of this, credit to them. So I think the game's going to be. I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I'm going to do Sheffield 2-1 to Sheffield. So I think you could.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Liverpool versus Brentford. Who's winning this 2 o'clock kickoff at Anfield, and who will win? £14. I'm just looking at the bits. Pension returns. So what we're going for?
Liverpool, I think, will win 3-1 at Anfield. I'm glad that we're back at home. Some people might be not really overwhelmed by our team, because since coming off the draw to Luton and the last for Toulouse was absolutely embarrassing. Came in there,
I know.
Toulouse was coming at us. Well, look, that's in the past now. We'll concentrate on this game. But Liverpool, Brentford, 3-1 to Liverpool.
Fair enough, 3-1. I'm going to go with 4-0.
You think we're not going to concede?
I don't think we're going to concede. I think they're going to come out like savages. They need to do it before because this is the last game before international break, so we need to do
something. Come off a high.
West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. This is a very evenly game, maybe.
Again, two decent teams. Again, West Ham fighting for Europe. Nottingham Forest trying to battle it out. Of course, they got a good striker at Wanyi. There's another one to watch out for Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Of course, got West Ham with Jarrod Bowen in form. Because I do rate Jarrod Bowen, and if he was at Liverpool playing as a right winger, because he does play right wing and he does play right mid, so I wouldn't mind him at Liverpool, to be honest. Only 26 years old as well, but really quality player. But yeah, I think the score is going to be. I'll go, since that West Ham's ground, I'm going to go 2-1 win to West Ham.
Fair enough. And the last game of the weekend, City, Man City. So it's Chelsea versus City. So it's going to be at the City ground. What are we going for?
I think Chelsea are going to get a result out of this. We all thought Tottenham. We all thought Tottenham was going to mash up Chelsea. I didn't think that. I didn't think Tottenham was going to mash up Chelsea. But Chelsea, of course, getting the confidence from their recent win against Tottenham. And, of course, their striker, Nicholas Jackson, of course, probably... Because he didn't score for ages, you know, and he wasn't really in a good form. But, yeah, let's hope he gets the confidence to do some damage against City, because I hope he does. I hope Chelsea does the damage against City. No disrespect to City, but we want to win that league. So I'm doing all it takes. If Chelsea beat City, which I want them to beat City, right? And I think it's going to be a close game. Of course, at Stamford Bridge. So I think Chelsea is going to win 3-2. 3-2 to Chelsea.
Yeah, I think City will definitely score, but I think I'm going with a Chelsea 2-1. I think it's going to be a tight game, and I think Chelsea's going to either going to be 2-1 or 1-0. It's one of them. Anyway, and that's it. That's the end of the show. It was a quick one. It's Friday night. Go and enjoy yourself. See you later, guys. Big up to everybody. Remember, Sunday, there's no videos tomorrow. Day off. Sunday, and I'm glad there's no F1 this weekend. I'm so glad there's no F1 this weekend. I can actually rest. So, Sunday, we have the live watch-along. So come and join us for that. Live watch-along. And after that, it's going to be the reaction, whatever, yeah? And I think the stream will start. I don't know when it's going to start, but it's going to be on Sunday. So, big up for that. Anything to say, Toto? Will we leave?
Go follow us on my Twitter channel, and also, guys, don't forget to put your predictions for the PR Predictor. You haven't already joined the WhatsApp, DM me, preferably solo, because I'm the sat of it at this moment. So go DM solo or me when I'm available, and I'll send you the link to the WhatsApp, and then go scroll through the WhatsApp messages and TCPR Predictor. Click on that. We've already explained ourselves. So go click on that, join, make your predictions, and also go hit a like and sub my channel as well.
All right. I'll see you later, guys. Big up. Long ping. Big up. Bye.
And hand you down to Pittside LFC TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.